Welcome to the Red and Gold Show. I'm Piper.
And I'm Bailey.
And we're bringing you the news from the 007 studio. Next year's student council officers have been chosen. Here's a look at the overall student body and the class officers, along with the staff members in charge of each group. All students are required to submit their service learning hours before 8 a.m. Friday. If you engage in charitable service with your athletic team, you need to complete a form, have Mr. Care sign it, and then submit it online. Your coaches will not submit a form for you. Seniors, please remember that your service learning hours is a graduation requirement. Contact Mr. Potts with any questions. Prom will be held Saturday at the Irvington Event Center from 7 to 10 p.m. Tickets cost $30 each. You may purchase them from Miss Quigley in room 10 or online through the Spirit Shop. If you purchase them online, just show your receipt to Miss Quigley to pick up your paper ticket. Now to Bailey for today's clubs.
Thanks, Piper. The Gaming Club will meet today in room 5B. Contact Mr. Black with any questions. The Women's Bible Study will meet after school in room 221. Contact Miss Ith or Miss Lemming with any questions. Show choir rehearsal will run from 5 to 7 p.m. Please be on time. Contact Mr. Pitts with any questions. The Creative Writing Club will meet tomorrow after school right here in the 007 studio to finish their magazine. Contact Miss Wetzel with any questions. Now back to Piper for more news.
Now let's check in on our final Crusader Cup standings. Congrats to the seniors for winning the fourth quarter. Their class party will be held May 9th. It will start in the afternoon and go until late that night. Congrats again, seniors. Now back to Bailey for today's Satyr Sports.
Thanks, Piper. Tonight, the boys volleyball team will play at Greenwood Christian Academy at 6 p.m. Good luck, Crusaders. Now back to Piper for more news.
Now for our lunch menu. Today we'll have hot or barbecue wings with carrots. Tomorrow, it'll be fajita baked with corn. Please remember that the menu is subject to change based on availability. The weather was nice all weekend. Let's head out to our weather crew to see what we can expect as we begin a new school week.
Yeah, it will still be mild with a high of 73 today, but we're expecting a lot of rain this afternoon and through the middle of the night.
It will cool down some the next few days with a high in the low 60s and some sun and clouds.
Stay dry this afternoon. Now back to the studio for more news.
The yearbook staff is still looking for more seniors to submit a picture of yourself as a baby, toddler, or young child.
Seniors, look for a link in a Canvas announcement to upload your photo. They're up to 60, but they want every senior included.
Now let's see if we can guess who today's senior is.
Who do you think it is?
I honestly have no idea.
I have a feeling it's Lily and Lynn.
Yeah, I could see that. And here's your answer. And now let's check out another staff member baby pick. For this one, we're throwing in some music from the decade when this person was born to help us out a bit.
Who is this teacher or staff member?
Who do you think it is?
I have a feeling it's Mr. Hernandez.
Yeah, me too. And here's your answer. The annual RG Satyr Spice Challenges involve eating breaded chicken nuggets coated in increasing levels of hot sauce. A faculty and staff challenge will be held today after school, with 5 members competing. They include Mr. Crepin, Mr. Finnicle, Ms. Picardo, Mr. Ralston, and Ms. Tilly.
We're doing something new to spice things up even further. In this challenge, there are more than 20 hot sauces available. For each round, one of the staff members will roll a 20-sided die to see which sauce they get for that round.
A live studio audience is welcome, so stop by and see what sauces they roll and how these staff members handled the heat.
And we're not done yet. Mr. Clossie will also conduct one-on-one Satyr Spice interviews with Mr. Ruddy, Ms. Lemming, and Mr. Wells, so stay tuned.
We're changing things up with our RG poll as we near the end of the year.
That's right. We're going with some quick one-day polls instead of weekly polls.
Today we want to know who you got in this afternoon's faculty and staff tater spice.
Questions include who will be the last staff member standing, who's tapping out early, who will have the funniest reactions to the heat, and who will have the funniest answers to the questions.
Cast your votes in Canvas by today at 3 and we'll air the results in tomorrow's show.
Who do you think will be the last one standing?
I gotta say Miss Picardo.
Yeah, definitely.
Who do you think will get out first?
Maybe Miss Tilly?
Yeah, I could see that.
Who do you think will have the funniest reactions to the heat, though?
I gotta say Mr. Crepin.
Yeah, definitely.
Who do you think is gonna have the funniest answers?
Probably Miss Ricardo.
Yeah. It's Monday, and that brings us to our Monday meme. Let's see what we have this week.
That sums it up. Good luck as you get through the rest of your Monday, Crusaders.
That's it for today's Red and Gold Show,
Stay classy.
and give that little extra.